Next, we're going to give you a chance to use the code a bit to make some changes to your blinking pattern. Now, the first challenge we have is that I would like the light to blink on for half a second and off for half a second. So nothing will change in the setup, but down in the loop where we write to high, I would like it to be on for half a second. So think about it. How long is half of a second in milliseconds? Half of 1,000 is 500. So if we want it to be on for half a second, we make it 500 milliseconds. If we would like it to be off for half a second, we make the delay the same. If we verify and run this program now, your light should come on for half a second and go off for half a second. Try that now. Pause the video. Next, I would like the light to come on for a quarter of a second and go off for a quarter of a second. Again, do your conversions. How long is 1/4 of a second in milliseconds? 1/4 or 1/4 of 1,000 is 250. So we're going to change this to 250, the on for 250, high for 250, and then we're going to be low for 250. So it should come on for a quarter second and go off for a quarter second. It should come on twice for every second. Now, I would like you to change it so that the light comes on for 1/10 of a second. So 1/10 of 1,000 is 100. And we'll have the light go off for 100. Make those changes, load it to your board, pause the video, and do that now. Next, we are going to change the delay so that our light comes on for 1/20th of a second. So think about it. How much is 1/20th of 1,000? If we make our delay to 50 milliseconds, it will make our light come on for a 20th of a second and go off for a 20th of a second. Now, your final challenge is to make these delays as small as possible. Maybe we would start with 20. Make your delay for the high and low the same. So this would make it for on 20 milliseconds, off 20 milliseconds. I want you to try to make these numbers and load them to your board each time until you get to a point where you can no longer visibly see the light blink. It just seems to stay on the whole time. What is that number between the point you see it blink and the point you don't see it blink? What is this number? I'd like you to experiment with that, loading it to your board each time. And then I'd like you to share with your partners what number you came up with that it appears to no longer blink, where it is just completely solid.